The second leg of the Champions League round of 16 games is finally here. By tomorrow, our eyes will be on the screens. Yes, our eyes will be on the screens. It is Sporting CP versus Bodo Glimt. The first leg ended 3-0 in favor of Bodo Glimt. Bodo Glimt, honestly, they are living the dream. They are doing well for themselves. I'm so happy. This is a side that defeated Atletico Madrid, Man City, Inter Milan home and away in the playoff. And now, in the first leg against Sporting CP at home turf in Norway, they defeated Sporting CP by 3-0. Sporting CP will be playing at home now. That's tomorrow. What are your opinions? Do you think Sporting CP would end Bodo Glimt? Can they score 4 goals against this Bodo Glimt side, or would they? It's going to be a tough one, to be honest. It's going to be a tough one for Sporting CP, because if Sporting CP, even if Sporting CP scores, Bodo Glimt would also score. So who outscores each other? Of course, they are three goals ahead of Sporting CP. So Sporting CP would need to score at least 4 goals. Is it going to be possible against Bodo Glimt that is living the dream presently? I don't think it's happening. I think Bodo Glimt will go through. What are your opinions? Kindly state your opinions in the comment section. Arsenal versus Bayer Leverkusen. The first leg was played in Germany at Bayer Leverkusen's home turf. It ended 1-1. Bayer Leverkusen at the 46th minute of that game scored a beautiful header against Corner Kick FC. They scored, and at the 89th minute, Noni Madueke was fouled in the 18-yard box. It's quite debatable, but then again it was a foul, and Kai Havertz converted from the spot kick against his former side. Of course, he did not celebrate. So the game ended 1-1. Heading into the second leg that will be played at Arsenal's Emirates Stadium tomorrow by 9 p.m. The Sporting CP versus Bodo Glimt game will be played by 6:45. Right. So they'll be playing the second leg will be played at the Emirates by 9 p.m. tomorrow. Arsenal won, Bayer Leverkusen won. Do you think Leverkusen can cause an upset against Arsenal? Do you think this is Emirates? Arsenal has been formidable at home. Do you think they would get the needed points against Bayer Leverkusen? I see Arsenal going through. Bayer Leverkusen might just be well, you never can tell. But then I see, if I'm to predict, Arsenal should be winning this game against Bayer Leverkusen. There will be no surprises at the Emirates Stadium. Chelsea versus PSG. The first leg ended 5-2 at the Parc des Princes. That's PSG's home turf against Chelsea. Chelsea, it was 2-2 at the 70th minute of the game last week, Wednesday, but I don't know what happened. Chelsea's goalkeeper and Chelsea defenders just switched off. The entire team switched off, and they considered 3 goals in the last 20 minutes of the game against PSG. The game ended 5-2 in favor of PSG. Now PSG will be playing against Chelsea at Stamford Bridge. Stamford Bridge is not the Stamford Bridge of before. These Chelsea players, I don't know who will be starting in between. Okay, I feel it's going to be Sanchez that will be starting in between the sticks, because a certain Jorgensen is out injured. He has a sprain. So why wouldn't he have a sprain? After considering the goals he conceded, 5 goals in one game, that's too much. So it is Chelsea versus PSG. Can Chelsea do a remontada? Can they do a more like a comeback, score 3 goals, and take it on level points? What are your opinions? Kindly state your opinions in comment sections. Most Chelsea fans, some Chelsea fans, not most, some Chelsea fans are saying yes, they can do it. But then again, if you're scoring, how formidable is your defense line? Your defense line, can they avoid, or we don't, James is not playing, so who is in the defense? Is it Fofana? Is it Chaloba? They've not really been good in recent weeks. So I don't know what will happen, honestly. For me, I'm sitting on the fence. If a comeback happens, fine. If it doesn't happen, fine, move on to the next game. So let's see what happens. Chelsea versus PSG tomorrow by 9 p.m. Kindly state your opinions in the comment section. And finally, Man City versus Real Madrid. At Real Madrid's home turf, that was where the first leg was played. Valverde scored a hat-trick against Manchester City. Manchester City will be hosting Real Madrid at the Etihad tomorrow by 9 p.m. What are your opinions? What do you think will be happening? Can Manchester City stage a comeback? They drew against West Ham over the weekend. What are your opinions? Do you think they have what it takes to stage a comeback against the Real Madrid side at the Etihad? Kindly state your opinions in the comment section. Sporting CP by 6:45 tomorrow. Arsenal versus Leverkusen. Sporting CP versus Bodo Glimt by 6:45 tomorrow. Arsenal versus Leverkusen by 9 p.m. tomorrow. Chelsea versus PSG by 9 p.m. tomorrow. And finally, Manchester City versus Real Madrid by 9 p.m. tomorrow. Kindly state your opinions in the comment section. Let's see what happens at the end of it. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Enjoy the rest of it. May the best teams win tomorrow. I'm a Chelsea fan. We'll see what happens tomorrow. If there's a comeback, fine. If there's none, move on to the next game on board. Thank you very much. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Bye.